Today we will be going over foiling expressions. So let's take a look at the first problem. We have x minus y in a parenthesis multiplied by x plus y in a parenthesis. So the first step you want to take is by foiling, you would first want to look at the first number and multiply them by both of the numbers on this bracket. So how you would do that is you would do x times x, and then you would also do x times y. Alright, that's the first step. So I'm just going to walk you through it out. X times x is x squared, and x plus x times y is equal to plus xy, right? Now that you've completed the first step of foiling this expression, you would now want to complete the second, which is you look at the second variable. So we look at the second variable here, which is negative y, and we foil it out. So we have to multiply by both of the numbers in the second expression. So you have to multiply all the numbers in the second expression. So now you do minus y times x, which is equal to minus xy. Typically teachers prefer if you write it in the alphabetical order. And then the final equation you have to do is negative y times y, which is equal to minus y squared. Alright, so now that you have your expression set, all you have to do is simplify it. So we see that these can be simplified, so then you can rewrite it as x squared. You know, xy minus xy is equal to 0, so x squared minus y squared is what this would be broken down to. So let's look at the second example. You have 2 times a plus b times 3a plus 6b. So you want to do the things in the parentheses first. So you do a, you'd have to multiply by a, but the expression's in the second term first. So you do a times 3a and a times 6b. So you get 3a squared plus, because a times 6b is equal to plus 6ab. For the second part, you would have to multiply the second number in the first parentheses by the entirety of the second parentheses. So how would you do that? You do b times 3a, and then you would also do b times 6b. So b times 3a is equal to b plus 3ab, and then b times 6b is equal to 6b squared. So now you might be wondering what happened to the 2 over here, because we're still multiplying by that. Basically, when you have a problem like this, you would want to FOIL it out before you multiply by a 2, because you want to do the work in the parentheses first and simplify it out. So now you would write a parentheses around this and 2. But you'd have, before you multiply it by 2, it would be easier if you checked if it could be simplified further. So one thing I see that can be simplified is 6ab plus 3ab here. So you can rewrite that as 2 times 3a squared plus 9ab plus 6b squared, because 6ab plus 3ab is equal to 9ab. Okay. Now you can simplify them out. So we know 2 times 3a squared is equal to 6a squared. Then we know that 2 times 9ab is equal to plus 18ab, because 9 times 2 is 18. And then finally, we would take a look. Okay, and then 2 times 6b squared. 2 times 6 is equal to 12. So you would get 12b squared. And that would be your expression. And it can't be simplified any further because this is 6a squared and that's 12b squared. So those don't work together because a and b are different constants here. So that will be your answer. 6a squared plus 18ab plus 12b squared. So that was foiling expressions for you.